Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur.
How long is this going to take?
Fuck you, don't blame me for your shit.
I don't even know what you're talking about yet. I just saw I blame Snipes, so I went, no, fuck you. Not happening. The dumpster fire that was my day yesterday. Due to it, I had very little sleep, so... We're all choosing violence, it would seem. This is fine. I have an intro, but I don't have it ready because I haven't even fucking honestly made any food or beverages for stream or anything, so guess what? We're going to have a chat in the kitchen. You guys are coming with me into the kitchen. Hang on. Can I see chat from my phone? I don't know if I can. Stream manager. Where's the fucking chat? Oh, there it is. Lovely. Change your title. Yes, I was in the middle of doing that. Congratulations on first, Queen. You took Bulbasaur on a rainforest walk. You got a carnival pie. Mitch gave Bulbasaur a gentle bath, and he smells like ginger now. Queen also received a sunset sarsaparilla. We love that. Yuto soup for Mitch. And a Higashi's tea. Sanity will arrive in 36,785 business days, probably. And you got a glove of lockpicking. The wearer receives an advantage on intelligence checks to determine what type of lock would be best suited to install on a particular door, hatch, or chest. Utterly useful. And also not at the same time. I got 90 minutes sleep, and that was between 7 a.m. and 8:30 a.m. I didn't wake up and choose violence. I chose violence before I even fell asleep. I only woke up to inflict me on you guys. Oh, golly gosh, I do look forward to that, Mitch, because my patience is already very thin. Ew, why did you only get 90 minutes sleep? Wait. Oh shit, I lost it. Hold on. Where's chat? Where's it gone? Don't do that. I was reading. You could not be rude, you know, phone. I couldn't fall asleep, no idea why, I just laid there and got annoyed, rolled to the other side, tried, gave up at 5 a.m. Oh, that was why I got my daily quote at 5:30 in the morning. I was quite curious as to why that was. I blame Snipes because I can. Fuck you, this is your fault. I vote I got the least amount of sleep. You did. You did. I got less than usual, but still an acceptable amount. I'm just tired because of it. Unless you're feeding me, I don't want to be in the kitchen. Well, you're in there. So, tough titties. I had a good sleep. I was out so fast. You were like up for like years before that though, so that's valid. Where's the fucking milk? There it is. Very good. Snipes lost us. I did lose you for a minute. Because when you're scrolling on the phone, it switches between other things and gets confused. Screams a little in the background. Anyway, Queen, I forgot to ask you yesterday, what game were you playing? That looked weird and spoopy. I forgot to check the category because I was on my phone and I don't remember. And thank you for hanging out with me on my break. I actually quite enjoyed that. Going to drink milk directly from the carton. Oh my goodness. Such fucking... I don't even know the word. No manners. Something about manners. I don't know. Anyway. Something pain something. Couldn't remember the title. Ah, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it was weird. It was like underwater, but then not, and I came in halfway through, so that's probably why I had no idea what was going on. The Land of Pain. That sounds like a title from a H.P. Lovecraft book. That's what that sounds like. That's what that sounds like. Anyway, so we're going to be making some breakfast. I know you guys can't see that, but that's what we're going to be doing. I'm just squeezing my lemon into my water before we start. Because yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. Normally I've got things happening and I've got time for everything, and then this morning it was like, hey, it's 10 to 9, and I'm like, what the fuck? Normally I've got at least half an hour, but today everything just disappeared. Who knows? I need cold water. Sure, one of these has cold water in it. I stole time. Well, give it back. I need it. Need more time. More time. I don't have any. Oh my goodness, you guys. Like, remember how I said yesterday was a dumpster fire? It got worse. It got worse. If you can believe that. I needed it as well. It's safe to say I ain't attending class today. I'm napping directly after stream. How did it get worse? Well, refrigeration across the whole factory fucked up. So we lost refrigeration, which was a massive problem, you know, for sensitive components. Wow, shut up, Mel. Straight up, straight into the aggression. Mel took Bulbasaur on a play date and met 2 other Bulbasaurs, and now they're friends. Oh, that's cute. A 1-up mushroom, we always need those. And a Nicola. Shut up, Mel. Hi, Mel. Shut up, Mel. Hi, Mel. Mitch chose violence. You'll have to excuse him, and I'm in my kitchen because I haven't made breakfast yet. So we're just having a bit of a different morning. You know, we're cooking. Cooking some food. Today is the odd day of the week. I'm hoping today is the day that breaks the cycle of shit that I've been experiencing. This week at work. I'm hoping today is the day that's gonna break the cycle. Be nice. But yes, so not only did we have the slicing issues, we then had a different slicer. So the slicer broke Monday, and they used a different slicer which was working very, very well. And then the people we borrowed it off needed it back. So they gave us the shitty one. And the shitty one is a piece of shit who keeps blocking every time you put a tub through. So it took us like all night, and we didn't even finish what we were supposed to be doing. So that was eventful. And then we lost refrigeration. So we had to pull everything off the line. And then I've lost my knife. There it is. Did someone slice a finger? They did not, thankfully. Did the fridge get fixed in the end, though? Yeah, it briefly, they turned refrigeration off to fix something. But when they do that, everything loses gas. So then you get this, like, knock-on effect where our freezer can go down to, like, minus 32. It was at minus 30. It dropped to minus 17, which it can't be below minus 18 when we're running. So we ended up having to call the QA. QA was like, no, take all the things off the line. And we're like, fuck's sake. So then we did that, and then it come back up again. So, but it took too long to kick back in. So we had extra work that we didn't need to do. Well, you know, Mel's... We've had hands in belts before, so Mel's not wrong to, you know, go to the worst case scenario because, you know, I do work where I work, and people have stuck their hands in moving belts before. So, you know, like, I'm not blaming Mel here. It's an accurate representation. All right, we have some mince, some savory mince from last night. I'm going to take that and a bit of cheese. We're going to whack it between 2 tortillas, and we're going to call it a day. That's what we're going to do for breakfast. So we're taking a savory approach. We're inspired by Mel's mac and cheese. And I'm not going to drop the container. Because that would just be horrific. Put it everywhere. Already, like, I packed my lunch for work. And I made like one of those overnight chia pudding things to put some like fruit and stuff in. And it got all gluggy and got stuck to the bottom. And so I'm like trying to stir it. And the whole thing's just like exploded out all over the bench. I was like, are you fucking joking? People are stupid. Facts. Be right back. Okay. Is it lunch or dinner for work? I call it lunch, but technically it does happen at around 5 o'clock, so it is technically dinner. I have lunch before I go to work. I just started calling it first break and second break. It got easier.
Need anything from the market?
Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming. For affiliates and partners on Twitch, we have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry fam, because we had ads as much as you do, so the gameplay is paused until ads are over so you don't miss anything. So take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed, and water your flesh prison, whatever self-care you need. If you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. Market time. What do you need? Go for your list. I'm gonna rob Goofy. You hate Goofy so much. It makes me so sad. The advantage today is we're on Whimsical Wednesday, which means we're relaxing with Onbu. So it means I can eat my breakfast at the same time as playing video game. Because I don't need the WASD keys as often. Why we gotta rob the Goofster, Mel? Why do we hate Goofy? He's such a wonderful, wonderful anthropomorphic dog guy. He just wants to make friends, and you're out here trying to hurt his feelings. Alright, I'm gonna need my plate. I need to get up. The market doesn't have that. That's a me issue. That is a mood, queen. That is a mood. Do you have work today? You normally do, but I don't know if they've changed your week because of all of the stock takey stuff and shit. I do, yeah. Ugh! No. No work. You can keep it. I don't want it. Alright. We wash the frying pan. I suppose it's not a very good cooking stream if you don't have a camera, is it? Oh well. You guys get the idea. Okay. Because he's a human dog thing and it weirds me out. And oh my god, that laugh. Goofy's laugh is magical. What are you talking about? ASMR cooking. Oh no, whispering. God. I get why people like it, but I am just not an ASMR girly. The second someone starts whispering and I can hear their mouth, I'm just like, I'm sorry, I'm the fuck out of here. No, no way. It skeeves me in a way I can't even describe to you guys. And like the ones where people are like, I liked the whole like crystal candy thing, but if people were eating them, I was like, I'm gonna look at the candy with you, but the second you start biting into that shit, I am fucking out, brother. Welcome back from ads. We missed you, except for Mitch, because he hates everyone equally, and he's in extra chaos mode today. Don't poke him too hard. He might go, what's that, Dragon Super Saiyan. That's it. I was like, Dragon Ball Z. I know there's a name for it. I'm going to walk into so many pallets of stock we weren't able to process any... Oh, no. So you play catch-up. Yep. You play chase your tail. We hate that. How can cameras not share smell already? Like, imagine being able to smell the cooking. But imagine watching a streamer who, like, farts a lot. Like, is there a way to turn off smell-o-vision? Because, like... I don't know if I could handle that. No thanks. Twitch is full of smelly nerds. And I'm not even striking a shot at you. I want to smell food, not people. Dragon Ball D's nuts. Got him. Alright. But it's true, though. Like, I want to smell the food. I completely agree with Mel. I want to smell the food, but I absolutely do not want to smell the people. They have a rule at work that we're not allowed to wear any types of fragrant smells, as it might affect the product. And as a result, I have smelled many of people, which is not nice. I'm like, I know you have to step inside my personal space bubble to speak to me because of the loudness of this room, but please don't. I'll just nod politely. I don't need to hear what you're saying, because if you step any closer, I will gag, and I'm trying so hard not to be rude. I remember ages ago watching a movie and they had scratch and sniff card. You had to do it at certain parts of the movie. That actually is really cool. I love that. Okay, trivia question time. Before I eat my breakfast and we get into video game. Today's trivia question, fam, is as follows. It is not a multiple choice before Mitch yells C, because I know he's gonna. The final boss of the NES version of Punch-Out is... C, incorrect. Anybody know who the final boss of Punch-Out on the NES was? CD's nuts, got him. Isn't it Mike Tyson? Amazingly, Mitch is actually correct. It's definitely Mel. Mel, who will run up to you with a first aid kit when you're in half and go, first aid? Mel, who will inspect every closet in every scary video game we play, just to make sure that it fits human beings. Mel is absolutely the boss. The final boss. Mel is the biggest and the scariest of everyone that we know. And you can't tell me otherwise. Woo! Even tired me remembers things. Exactly. Anyway, time for video game. Let's pause the music. Now, Mel smells so mean to Mel. I bet Mel smells amazing. Not to, like, that sounds weird. I don't mean that in a weird way. I bet Mel's got some really nice perfume. I get my my clinkers cap fruit between 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. Lucky you. Nope, you made it weird. What am I going to do now? I made it weird. Do we just ignore it, or do we continue to poke the weird? I don't know what to do. I don't care. Okay. Oh, don't leave. I'm sorry. Alright, what's happening, village? Oh, for Mitch. Okay. Wow. I will literally crash tackle him and hold him still so you can kick him in the shin when we get to PAX, don't worry. You've encountered a group of settlers looking for a new home. Will you let them join your village? Absolutely. Come in, guys. I have no idea what we're doing. Go full opposite swing and just start saying nice things, try to redeem myself. But make it weird too. Yeah, like Mitch is trying to be nice and he just like dips into like creepy territory by accident. Snipes, have you ever broken a collarbone? No, but did you know it only takes 12 pounds of pressure to break it? It hurts, I'm told. Okay. So we got Rock Grub Colony. They slow the growth of plants. Okay. I think we should go this way. Because I don't want to slow the growth of plants. You're gonna break it if you try to tackle me. I'm not being an ass, but you'll be running into a brick wall. Listen. I've headbutted harder things than a brick wall, so I think we'll be alright. I elbowed that many things yesterday. I'm surprised my elbow is still in one piece. Like, it just was not a day for me yesterday. Everything at work was going wrong. I kept hurting myself. I was just like, fuck this. Oh, now the villagers are angry. Jesus. What are you angry about? What's got you all having a tizzy? Yous are hungry, so go get food. What are yous doing? Like, I don't... Food is not scarce, though. Like, I'm running an operation here, you guys. Okay, like, we're working on it. My goodness. Queen, you remember some of your nursing? Yeah. Good. Gonna need it when Snipes breaks her collarbone. Tried to warn them. Okay, on it. I was just like, first aid? Queen's like, I know how to do that. I'm technically a first aid officer at work, although I usually just deal with boo-boos. So it's not really a, you know, stab people in the trachea with a pen to get them to breathe that. Which I'm assuming Queen can probably actually do. Because they do have this thing called an AMR at work, which is basically like an emergency first responder or something. Like, it's just under ambulance. I'm not that trained, but, you know, I know how to CPR, and I know how to fix things when people break them. I just, if it dips into the critical territory, it's like, oh, I'm not sure I'm qualified for this one. Oh, you're on the ground holding your arm. Mel's just standing there like, first aid? Oh, Queen is actually helping you. Gee, Queen's got this. Alright, so you guys... what? So... have we run out of storage? Is that our problem? Because you're just leaving them on the ground there. We've run out of storage. Okay. Absolutely run out of storage. What are you guys waiting on? The windmill. Okay, so you're waiting on wooden planks. That's requiring tools. Okay, you guys need to stop burning the village, so we're just gonna, do a rite of harmony so that you guys can chill the fuck out. They're like, oh, food is scarce. There's plenty of food for everybody. Like, chill. Like, there's 85 food right now. You guys have got so much fucking food. I think it's been on the ground for more than 5 seconds, though. Okay, the storage is full. Jeez, alright. It's still good. Yeah, it's just wheat. It'll be fine. I'll still eat it. Yeah, like, you know, we still gotta process it. It'll be alright. Storage is full. Alright, let's revisit this, chat. I was trying to wait until we had the big storage, but I don't think we're gonna get there yet. Where's big storage? Storage isn't for ages. Didn't get this body, not eating ground food. Like, I'm sorry, but if I drop something and it's not like covered in dirt and like hair, I'm gonna eat it. Where's the warehouse? There. Okay, yeah, we're still a ways away from that. The queen gets it. Alright, we're gonna add more storage. Folks that are wandering, please do things. Stuff. Right, we're gonna need to pull that out. Top priority, folks. Get rid of that, please. Also, cut this tree down. Thank you. Yeah, nah, draw the line at ground food. Well, I mean, if it's in my house, ground food, like, if I drop it in the middle of, like, you know, a busy place, then yeah, no, I'm not eating that. But, like, if it's in my house, I'm gonna, like, you know, pick it back up. Because how do I know I'm not going to contract something and get sick and die? Yeah, valid. But you know, you know what's been on your floor, right? With my luck. Okay, did we chill everyone out with the right? We did. Okay, we've got to wait for them to scavenge this one, because we have parts. The protective gear. Biscuit for the biscuit. Of pizza, that's ew. Oh, pets. I'm like, Pete's? What are Pete's? No, pets. Yeah, no, if you have pets, that's kind of a different thing. I don't have any of those, so I don't have to worry about, like, you know, dog or cat hair. Mel is the 10,000, 100,000% gonna get post-Pax Pox. Oh, God. Pizza feats. Oh! I thought you spelled pets wrong. Huh. Alright, you guys are out of polenta. Let's switch you up and get you to do berry muesli. You'll work out about, like... Got wheat growing. Like... corn, tomato, yeah, so it has to be beets, yeah. At the moment, anyway. We're gonna end up with fleas. But it's not as bad as ending up with rock grubs, because rock grubs slow plant growth, and we don't need that right now when everybody's complaining about being hungry. Speeds feet like Pete. Mitch is someone call someone for Mitch. That doesn't sound like good. Who spells like speed? Oh God. Y'all too tired. Too tired for word confusion. I'm hungry. That I can get behind. Hence the breakfast eating. Am I drunk or are words not wording today? Words are not wording today. Is okay. Oop. That there. I want it there. Onbu was infested with LE fleas. There's an app for that, don't worry about it. Pest control, go! Get them Ellie fleas off. Get out of here, little Ellie flea. Where's the rest of them? Get out of here. Silly noises are happening. Need biogas. You have none. Require it. Where's the other? You get out of here, Ellie flea. Go on. Get out of here. I think Mitch is dead. It's like spelling church like to lot. The T making the no, I'm lost. Why is my chat in slow mode? Did I turn that on? Why did that happen? It says it's in slow mode. There. Fixed. It's okay. Very good, thank you. I don't know how it got in slow mode, but sure. Probably pressed a button on my phone by accident. I was trying to chat. I was trying to read chat. The kitchen. I just remembered. I just remembered. Okay. Oh, Lord.
Cindy! The TV's leaking!
I wasn't even looking at the screen and that scared me. Shit. I just put my plate in the kitchen. I don't know who that was. But whoever you are, I'll thank you for the jump scare in a moment. Mel, thank you for the jump scare. Take the pronunciation of the T from picture and it makes a ch noise same. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's just making things make sense that don't make sense that is sense. Jump scare noise work, Amelia. Oh no, Amelia, we're sorry. Oh, we're sorry. I knew I forgot something. To get these nuts. Got him. Okay, have you guys finished? Oh, you guys have finished researching that. Excellent. Right, let's get the next thing researched. Have we entered the water? I think we've entered the water. We have. Shit. Must open all of these things up. Catch all the fish. Forbidden I don't like the forbidden spelling. I'm not even going to try to say any of it because it's confusing. Enjoy your lurk, Mel. Thank you for spending your time here. We appreciate you. Okay, we need bakery. Yeah, bakery. There, 4 states now learns how to spell. Did learn some stuff. Alright. I wanted to send you guys there. Oh, I can. Okay, that's alright then. Send you guys there or there? Oh, there. Bye, Mel. Missed you already. Mel's like, ew. Onbu, are you sleeping? Want to sleep, buddy? Why is this windmill so big? I don't remember it being this big. Shoot. Okay. Well. Build some more huts. Then we can take out some more. Put our windmill. Yeah. That'll work. I wouldn't be surprised. We never seem to be able to get nomads in. I've never got them happy enough. Maybe we'll develop that skill later. We having naps, buddy? Yeah, make us happy. I know I'm bad at it. Hang on, we gotta lie down. Big stretches. Good job, buddy. You have your naps. How I feel. Yeah, I bet. Right. How are we looking? Total housing. I abolish those two. I need more. Waiting on everything. Amazing. We love that. Why do you need water to research the bakery? Guess they're getting thirsty. I don't have many of the scavenging. Hit the glass and I legit thought I somehow hit glass and was confused for a second. Oh. Yeah, no, that's my ring because I was holding the glass in my hand. I put it down. Waiting decision. Bakery. Equals getting buff. Yeah, exactly. Site of a recent battle. The surroundings of this fort are littered with bodies and weaponry. Yep. Looks like two groups of people fought over it not long ago. You wonder if there are any winners, considering the fact it is now abandoned. Might be something valuable left behind in the battlefield. Let's go around. For ordinary people like us, desperate to survive, let's pay our respect to the fallen. This is a graveyard. We shouldn't disturb its peace. Listen, while I appreciate that, yes, I should pay my respect to the fallen, I do not really have enough food to do that. But I don't want to, like, abandon it either. I also don't want anyone to, like, die. Sometimes happen. A lot more will fall. Exactly. Okay, we're going to look around and hopefully no one kills us. Scavenging the weapons and armor of the fallen soldiers might not be in good taste, but we can't leave anything behind if we want to survive. 21 iron. Okay. Got iron ore. I feel bad, but, you know. Onbu, are you awake already, buddy? You pay 12 days until my birthday. Ah, 12 days until your birthday. It's so exciting. We're doing 4 states night the week before, right? At least I think it was the week before. Okay, we should have enough room for the bakery now. Where's the bakery? No, the windmill. No, we don't have enough for the windmill yet. We gotta knock that one down as well. Do we still have enough housing? Yes. Stays on the 6th, birthday's the 9th. Woo! So exciting. It's just trying to make us spell properly. The chat. Okay, this should fit here. Oh, why are we having a meltdown now? You're hungry again. You guys, seriously. Really do need to chill out with the hunger issues, man. Shit. Make some grilled fish, please. Thank you. Properly, I am not. The forbidden spelling. So close. Oh, so exciting. So they're having a meltdown. He's gone for a nap. We should probably feed him. Hey, Mitch. Do your job. Here he goes, it's Mitch. Doing his job. Ready? Yeet. Catch on, boot. Fire. Good catch, buddy. Okay, that will help. Do a cheerful gathering. Just the spirits a little. Body's having a conniption. Okay. It would be really nice to have some fucking survival gear. Apparently we don't get to have any survival gear today. That's alright. We need more of these to be available. We've got good stuff, man. Alright, we're gonna go. Here we go, everybody's chill again. They got a mushroom forest and that looks like desert. And I don't want to go to the desert again. We did that last week. I'm also finishing earlier on the 6th, so maybe we can bring gaming up earlier. Sounds excellent. I am down for that. And if I'm organized enough, I can prepare dinner in advance. And then I won't have to worry about it. I shut the dishwasher, but I forgot to put it on. I know how to do household things. Look at me go. Wow. How forgetful. I nearly typed forget fuck. It's over here creating a whole new language for us today. We should feel very blessed, chat. We should feel very blessed indeed. You gonna order pizza or something? Pizza sounds good. Pizza do sound good. Okay, what do you... Okay, storage is still full. You guys can't be saying storage is full. I don't have anywhere else to put it. My goodness, okay. Make some more storage, I guess? God help us when we convert to the big ones. There's gonna be crap everywhere. Okay, you guys. Go do some things. What are you doing? Done yet? No, you still need things. You guys only need wood for those, so that's fine. Decision. Stranded nomads. The warm glow of a small fire can be seen from a hole in the ship's bow. Approaching it, your scavengers find a small group of shipwrecked nomads. Some of them seem very sick. We have to help them. Need to help them. The condition of the sick quickly improves, but it will take a while for them to fully recover. The healthy will stay to take care of them. And they gift you scavengers with their most prized possessions as a thank you. Tools, and we fucking need those. Excellent. Thank you, nomads. Appreciate you. Don't need more sand, so I'll go there for the kelp. We needed those for something. It was a woodcutting camp, that's right. You want the metrics language, you got it. Damn, you're lucky your mod, that would have, like, gotten eaten by the bot. That do be a bunch of symbols. No bot can stop me. That seems like a challenge. Okay. Build 2 more here. Where the hut's at? Where my hut's at? We build one here. One here. And one there, one there. Here, one. Hello, one. Excuse me, that's not in the right place. Excuse me again. There. There and there. Lovely. I don't think... I know a bot who might stop me. 5. No, you have 1. I don't think a bot would get me, actually. Seems a technical character, so in the bot's eye... Oh, yeah. That's fair. A 3! Words are hard. They are. Don't worry, I'm not very good at them today either. Oh, that's depressing. That coffee's gone lukewarm. Lukewarm, like our dreams, chat. You need the Ember mug. No, I have a Bulbasaur mug. I don't need no Charmander mug. I got a Bulbasaur mug. Has Mitch had his coffee yet? No. I have not made him partake in the coffee drinking. The Ember mug keeps your drink hot. It is really cool. Not gonna lie to you, it is very cool. No, because I'm still waiting on the order. I haven't Well, you can't interrupt me in my middle of my sentence, Village. Honestly. I haven't decided whether I want to make him drink real coffee or like just instant. And I still haven't decided whether I want to make him suffer or make him appreciate coffee. So, we're still... Convert me or torture me. Exactly. So we're still on the fence about it. I really need to stop stealing the stone slabs. We're rapidly losing them over here. I see. We're still fucking hungry. Everybody's yelling about the food. Get why you guys are hungry. There's... I think we need more. Maybe we need more kitchens. But then like we're just gonna run out of resources faster, which is like also a problem. Alright, they've run out of rocks to break. We'll have to find them a new place to go. Next week ordering myself some sushi and boba because I damn well deserve it. What is happening? There was a rock noise. Why did that happen? No parties available. Nope, that's fine. Okay. If there was nothing terribly terrible happening, then that's okay. Alright, you guys need to demolish that. We don't really have any more rocks for you guys to break. Like, in the sense of, you know, having a mining camp. So, might just not do that. I love boba. I get boba every time I go out. I never thought that, like, every time we go to, like, you know, shops or whatever, like shopping center. And, like, I thought that I wouldn't be a person who would be a fan of boba, but I adore it. It's great. Do you have, like, a specific order? Or do you just, like, chop and change with how you feel? Never tried it. It's tea, so if you like tea and you like sweet drinks, then you'll be okay. Just whatever I'm feeling at the day. Yeah, no, that's fair. I sort of have been trying the menu. I like both the milk ones and the fruit ones. Alright, they brought back 15 sand and 20 kelp. And now we shall send them there because that has wood planks and we are always fucking out of wood planks. Okay, are you guys still having a meltdown? Okay, you're still having a meltdown. So let's do a rite of harmony. You know, you guys should be grateful we're, you know, all alive and on the back of a giant stone creature. He's happily wandering with us on his back. Like, so ungrateful. Goodness. I don't like tea, but I like sweet drinks. So a lot of the boba, you can't taste the tea. At least I can't. So you might be alright. Uncle Ira just got sad not liking tea. He understands. What does he, what's the thing that he says, Mitch? Tells someone it's an offense to the family or something. Are we're napping. Okay, I thought we'd be eating, but alright, we're gonna have a nap first. Hardest decisions you ever have to make in your life. Nap? Or food? In Melbourne, we will find a place and I'll try it. You guys can make me a recommendation. Yes. Excellent. I can't taste the tea either, especially the milk ones. Strawberry milk one just tastes like I'm having a strawberry milkshake. I've had the brown sugar boba. That one's really, really nice. I've had the taro milk, which I like because it tastes nice, plus it's purple. And I've had the matcha one. I'm not unpopular opinion. I'm not a fan of matcha. It's like it has a gritty texture when you have it, and I'm like, I don't know if it's meant to be like that or whether I just got a bad one. Is there a chocolate flavored one? Yes. There's like strawberry, chocolate, caramel, vanilla, all the standard like milkshake flavors. But yeah, I don't know whether I had a bad matcha or not, like the one they made me, but it was very gritty, and I was like, yeah, no, that's not for me in that case. And then I've been trying the fruit flavored one. I've had lemon, that was nice. You get more of the tea flavor with the lemon one. And grape. It tastes like grape bubblegum, the one I had, and I was just like, this is phenomenal. I also they didn't have the normal tapioca pearls. When I went, I had the lemon one and I asked for tapioca pearls and they're like, we don't have any ready yet. And I was like, what sanity is this? And then I was like, okay, well, what do you have? Do you have to get the balls? No, you don't have to get the balls. They are optional. They are fun though. You can get, like, if you get fruit flavors, you can get these popping ones and it's like a little, and it has flavor inside of it. Those are fun. I've had the apple ones of those. Those are fun. And they're not chewy. Because the tapioca ones are like obviously a little bit chewy, but it's basically just tapioca flour and sugar mixed together with like water, and then they boil them, and that's what makes the little boba balls. But yeah, when I went and they didn't have any tapioca pearl ones, and I had a lemon one, I was like, "What do you have?" And the dude's like, "Oh, we've got this one, and this one." He's like, oh, we've got cherry blossom ones. And I was like, those. I need those in my cup. Please and thank you. So now every time I go to that particular boba place, if we're in that shopping center, I get the lemon green tea with the cherry blossom pearls in it because it's really good. And I haven't been to another one that's had cherry blossom pearls. There's sick of tea. That's like being sick of breathing. How could a member of my own family say something so horrible? That was the one I was thinking of. Hot leaf juice. That's hysterical. Hot leaf juice. It's like dirty bean water, isn't it? My goodness. Frank adds in 10 minutes. You heard the man, Frank. Crank the ad thing. Crank the ad generator. It broke down. Frank's got to crank it by hand. See, I'm very sensitive to texture stuff. If something's in my mouth and I don't like its texture, it will come out of my mouth instantly. Just I feel the balls of my mouth won't be friends. That's fair. And again, that's a sentence. Yeah, I came into your stream last night when I went on my break to... Oh shit, what was it? Oh, I've forgotten what you said, but I was just like, that's a fucking sentence. My goodness. Because there's just no context, that sentence. I was like, huh? Huh? Daddy? Yeah, that was it. You read Mitch's message out loud, and I came in to call me daddy, and I went, what? Everyone in the lunchroom looked at me. I was like, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I didn't have it on speaker or anything, so they didn't hear that bit. They just heard me screech what in like a high-pitched voice. I had headphones, don't worry. You don't have to explain that to my whole break room. But I do, and like, I do that all the everyone at work thinks I'm mad, eh? Because, I do that at work too, like I'll be reading a book, and I'll go, well, that's a fucking dumb idea, like out loud. And then everyone's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, book. They're like, oh. Avoid eye contact. I know I'm fucking weird. Leave me alone. Alright, where are we gonna send you guys now? Do I have any... Okay, I could send you there. That's just clay, though. Do we have anywhere of value? We don't have enough... We don't have enough, rations to send you guys out any further than there. We could get... Okay, that actually might be a good idea because that has fish in it. Let's go there. I'm out of bed. Well done. Sometimes that truly is the hardest part of the day, and I'm not exaggerating at all. It was an effort for me to get up this morning. I was like, oh, okay. Don't worry, we've got this. You got out of bed, we can consider today a win. That's how I felt. I'm like, I don't even care. I want to stream. I don't even care if I come into stream with like low energy vibes. Like, I want to hang out, man. I just want to hang out and play video games. So that's what we're doing. We are just vibing. That was me last night. Yep. We just want to hang out and play video games, so that's what we do. I need to book a tattoo appointment soon. I want to get an angry beavers tattoo. It represents Bestie and I perfectly. I also want to get an Aquire quote too. Yeah. I would like more tattoos. Because I can't get more piercings because I have to take them out for work. Because factory! So, I would like to get some tattoos in place of wanting to stick more holes in my face. I wanted to get another piercing on the opposite side of my lip. And I nearly frickin' did while I had that 2 weeks off. But then I'm like, how are you gonna keep that? How is that gonna work? Means leaving the house. That sounds stressful. Onbu, are you gonna have snacks, buddy? Because, like, there's mushrooms right here, mate. We gonna snack now? Or am I gonna have to tell you to snack? We'll see what you do. Are we gonna snack? Buddy? We should snack while we're here. See? See the mushrooms? Onbu? Onbu snacks. Onbu, the mushrooms! Are we slowing back down? It's hard to tell sometimes. Okay, I think we're stopping. Onbu, the mushrooms, buddy. Not the water, bud. The mushrooms. Okay, we're eating the water. PAX means leaving the house for a long time. That is true. Yeah. That's a little scary. Not gonna lie to you. The PAX be. I think it's not necessarily the going somewhere different for me. It's more of the getting on a fucking plane. That's a problem for me because I'm like, oh god, I have to be at a place at a certain time and get on a flight by myself with no knowledge of how to fucking do it. Like, I don't know. Post a photo I'm thinking of getting that represents my brother and I perfectly in 4 states. Okay. But yeah, it's a little sketchy. Gonna lie to you. Onbu walks. Excellent. I will fly to Queensland. We can fly together. You can hold my hand. I swear to God, Queen is gonna be like my emotional support human for like 4 days, and I appreciate them so much for that. Okay, let's put in some flowers and shit. Go down that way. I like the window seat though. That's fine. I like the aisle seat because if I need to stand up for any reason of anxiety, I'm able to do so without having to push someone out of the way. Sometimes if I'm sitting in the same place for too long, I start to go, I can't breathe. We'll just hold hands across the middle, person. Yeah, see? It'll be all good. Aisle seat, best seat. Right. We're in range. Range of things. Oh no, did I see parasites? Oh, not spore moths. Come on, man. We hates them. Person in the middle will just be like, are you guys okay? And we'll just be like, shh. We're just vibing, brother. Shh.
Need anything from the market?
Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. We have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry, fam, because we hate ads as much as you do. So the gameplay is paused until ads are over so you don't miss anything. So take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed, and water your flesh prison, whatever self-care you need. If you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. I just like looking out the window. It makes me forget how many people are on the plane. Plus, it's only a short flight, so I won't need to pee, etc. Very good. Smart. Smart idea. Right. We can have a quick break here. Please enjoy the music while I am away. I shall return soon.
Gorge! Look at all the great stuff I got.
Bulbasaur.
Welcome back from ads. We missed you, except for Mitch, because he hates everyone equally. As Mitch has pointed out. Sassy prepared some leafy greens for Bulbasaur. Got a carnival pie. And the David Martinez. Hello. How you doing? Very tired and sore. Why sore? I've been doing a lot of lifting. Getting stronger. Welcome to Whimsical Wednesday. Our villagers are rioting, but we're just chilling. This week, we'll be seeing Trippin' Panda. My gosh. We want all the pictures. We want all the fun stuff you guys saw and did together. Okay. What's this dude doing? Not enough resources available. What are you missing? Oh. He's missing the poops. That's fine, brother. Low productivity. Oh, that's because we're coming into the jungle biome. We gotta close these down. Still got some water to evaporate. Let them do that. Try to remember to... I'm so bad at taking photos. I always remember to take photos of the things we did, but never of the people. Like, we went here and looked at all this cool shit, and then it's like, well, where's photos of, you know, your family? And I'm like, oh yeah. I do take photos of the girls, though. Which sound my children, my girls, before anyone says what? That's not what I mean. My children, my girls. Not random girls, because that's creepy. As long as you have a great time, that's all I need from you. I feel like I have to so no one else does. Well, because I said I take photos of the girls, though. And then I realized how that sounded out of context. And then I was like, no, my girls as in my children. There, no one is allowed to ask. Out of context, that sounded really bad. Right. Can we upgrade this now? Oh, we can. Oh my gosh. All right, let's upgrade. We don't even... Who needs the freaking iron producer? We just scavenge some. It's all good. All right, where are we heading, Onbu? All right, we going this way. Well, we just come out of the water. I don't want to go back in the water. But currently I am very tired. It took me forever to fall asleep last night. We all had that fucking problem. My god. Mitch only got like 90 minutes sleep or something ridiculous. I had a time at work yesterday, so we did a little bit of overtime. And then by the time I got home, it was very fucking late. But Queen did all of that on Monday night because Queen had stock take. So Queen was like out to it last night. Yeah. Where do we want to... That way. Who needs sleep when I can cause chaos? This is Mitch's way. This is Mitch's way. Imagine not lighting your candle before stream. Imagine fucking doing that. Imagine not being ready before stream. Couldn't have been me today. Couldn't have been me. Listen, it's either chaos or I go to sleep. Pick one. I remember going to bed and thinking, wow, I'm not even tired now. Then I was out. Like, as you know, when like toddlers are like, I'm not even. Yeah, it's like that. You guys and the riots. Why must we riot? Why can't we all just get along? Why do you guys have to cause drama? Villagers, tell you what. Onbu's happy. Villagers not so much. They're throwing a fit. Riot. Y'all can do whatever as long as I can sleep. I would like very much for today to be easy breezy, lemon squeezy. And then we get to leave early. Of course, this is all a complete ridiculous dream because it'll never happen. But in a perfect world, we leave early for all of our hard work that we've done this week. And then I get to go to bed early. This is the plan I have created in my mind. The stone slabs are letting us down, chat. We need the stone slabs. Come on! Work harder. Work faster. Keep it going. Nope, I'm waking you up. I do apologize for his chaos. You know how he gets. At work, my boss was like, today's gonna be good. We got most of our stuff yesterday, and then UPS showed up with 81 boxes. Oh, Lord. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, we'll answer the phone in a minute. Have you never met a millennial? We hate it. Okay, we hate answering the phone. You're just gonna have to wait until I'm ready to. Are we napping? Probably gonna nap. Instead of it being easy peasy lemon squeezy, for us it's always stressy depressy lemon zesty. Yes. Tropical cyclone at 4 p.m. Spicy until midday. Okay, I suppose we should answer the phone. The upgrade is complete. Well done. Though we'll have to wait for someone to contact us to see whether it has actually made any difference. This thing gets more and more hideous the longer I look at it. So angry. Hideous? I think it's... Okay, it's... Let's just call it beautiful in its own way. Wait for a transmission. Roger Dodger. We are definitely having a little nap. Little snooze. Oh my goodness, is it gonna start to rain? Oh, no, we're gonna miss the rain probably. Oh, we might get the tail end of the rain. It's just in the foreground here. Little drops of rain. Make it nice and peaceful. Onbu purring like a motor over here. Alright, we've got access to iron ore and clay. Rocks. I don't have any... No, I don't. Okay. We don't have the things and stuff to go do that, so we'll go here. It is raining! There you go. For those of you who are sleepy, may now have a nap. We got the rain. We got the rain sounds. I will fall asleep and not return until tomorrow. Listen to that rain. Onbu had a power nap. We're moving on. Onbu had a power nap. We have so much freaking wood. I've got nowhere to store it anymore. Like, I need that warehouse, man. We are just having problems here. I also need the bakery, which is why we're waiting for the resources for the bakery. Alright, Mitch, before you take a nap, I need you to feed Onbu quickly. Too much wood, can't relate. Catch. Oh, nice catch, buddy. Alright, that will solve his hunger issue. Are going to... reduce Onbu's poison level. Which our doctors are going to do now. Their balloon pilot's pretty talented. Managed to keep up pretty well with Onbu, which is nice. He's now had his antitoxins, which means his poison level's gone down to 0 again. We love that for him. Alright, you guys are out of fish, so we'll go back to making berry muesli. How many houses do we have? 128, so I can actually take some more of these out now. Probably take this whole corner out now, actually. Once we get rid of this, I'm going to build an extra store mill and an extra stonemason. And we'll get a bit more resources that way. Next time we'll try and save the fish for curing so we can make some more survival packs. Not enough resources available. Plastic, you guys can close down for now. A spore moth has landed on Onbu! Get out of here, spore moth! Hurry on through, Onbu! Okay, we're gonna go north. I don't want to go back in the ocean. Oh, should we go back in the ocean? Fuck it, let's go back in the ocean. Sorry, Onbu. Get him out of here. Get out of here, Spore Moth. Go on. Not wanted. Increases his heart rate. We don't like it when you do that. It hurts him. Alright, where can we send you today? Let's send you guys there. You okay, buddy? Some pets. Oh, we got a transmission. Hang on, we're giving Onbu pets. We gotta do pets first. Can't go that way yet. Close enough. I thought we were petting Onbu, you guys. Come on. There we go. I wonder if like anyone for the village gets to volunteer to pet Onbu, or whether it's like a specific job. Maybe you like enter a competition, and if you win, you get to ride the balloon and go pet Onbu. That'd be pretty special. Oh, here we go. He's so happy. He's so happy. I love Onbu pets. Alright, we'll answer the phone. Dang! Hello? We've received another transmission, and it seems to be our mysterious benefactor from last time. You actually managed to complete it? I'm impressed. How is the connection on your end? Hello there. We can hear you loud and clear now. I'm Walterud? One of our village elders. On behalf of everyone here, thank you very much for the blueprint. But if I may ask, who are you and why do you possess this technology? Right, I haven't properly introduced myself. I am... Call me Nonna. I have always been interested in learning new things, and residing in an old research facility surrounded by ancient books and technology has certainly helped. Let's just call him Walter. I am currently much more interested in who you are. People living on an Onbu, a species thought long to have gone extinct. A real, living, wandering village. Ah, they said the thing! They said the thing! So how do you know so much about us? I'm sorry, who are you? My name is Theodore, and I'm another one of the elders here. Would you please answer my question? Fun fact, if I had been born a boy, my mother would have called me Theodore. Just a fun fact about Snipes. Anyway, moving on. Of course, I see. Well, my facility here is surprisingly good condition, which means that it can gather a lot of data from all over the world. The seismometers capture the rhythm of your Onbu's gait. The long-range microphones record the melody of its sounds. It's all so incredible. If I was a boy, I would have been Daniel. Danny boy. If I was a boy, I would have been Mitchell. If you were a girl, what would you have been, Mitch? The fact that you managed to construct a crude transmitter is just a metaphorical cherry on top. Michelle. See, dear, I told you this would be a good idea. But Nonna, why did you contact us? Would you like to come here and join us? We spoke about this, I think it was Rebecca or something. Well, thank you very much for the offer, but I can't leave this facility just yet. No, there's something much more urgent that I need to discuss with you. Uh-oh. Why do I have a feeling she's going to make us go places and do things? Surely you've noticed that the spread of the poisonous fungi is getting worse every day? Yes, unfortunately a lot of people are seeking refuge in our village, many of them already afflicted by the poisonous spores. There seems to be no end in sight. You're right, there isn't. Not if we don't do something, that is. But with your ability to survive out there and the technology at my disposal, we might just be able to fight back. Told you. Fight back? How do you imagine us fighting back against what has plagued the world for generations? Theodore's cranky. Scattered across these lands are relics of the old world. I will tell you more about them when the time is right. But know this, I do have a plan, and with those relics in hand, we stand a chance. You want us to run errands for you? Even now, we're barely managing to survive. Any distraction could be the death of us. I understand your reservations, but I believe that the ultimate fate of not only your village, but the entire world might depend on this. And you are the only ones I could ask, because this is something only a wandering village could achieve. Ah, she said the thing! She said the thing! I know. I say we shouldn't do this. Why should we trust an outsider? Said the title of the game! Why should you trust me? Why should I trust you? It's been hundreds of years since anyone has seen an Onbu. How do I know you're just not going to exploit it for your own gain like all those other humans before you? What we do is none of your business. You don't need to trust us because you just want to use us for your own gain. Hold on now, dear. Nonna, please hear me out. I can only speak for myself, but I would not want to exploit our Onbu. We all each need each other. And that's why I would like to live in harmony, not only with Onbu, but also with you. I know it can be a difficult balance to strike, but we're all doing our best. I like her. And it's not my husband's decision what we do as a village, it's our leaders. So please, tell us where we would be able to find these relics. Thank you. I will try and locate one close to you, and I'll be in touch once I know more. Theo, you can't talk to people like that. Look at his fucking face. I guess we can give it a shot. I'll be in my tent. Oh, he can be so difficult sometimes. I know you'll make the right decision for us, my friend. Nah, throw Nonna off Onbu. She's not on Onbu. She's in a research facility somewhere. Okay, we're out. We don't have any more spawn moths, so we can put those guys away for a bit. Uncle Theo be cranky, brother. Holy shit. Stomps off to his tent in disgust. That's my face all the time. I said what I said. Amazing. I know. People like, why are you mad? I'm like, I'm not. Like, no, Snipes, your face. Listen, I can't fix my fucking face. It is what it is, okay? This is how the cookie crumbled for my face. I can't do anything about it. I always look mad. I'm sorry. Okay, we need to build more. So we have so heckin' much. Big pot. Okay. Alright, we're gonna upgrade this kitchen. I know that's gonna take a minute. Which may be a problem. But we'll just do what we can. Have I done that yet? What's it under? Me too, it's okay, we can be bad together. Good. I love that for us. People can just be like, what the fuck's wrong with those two? And we can be like, when actually we're having like the time of our life. Okay, iron ore or more mushroom. Oh, it's raining. I wonder if Onbu is like completely made of stone or whether it's just like his back. The rest of him looks like a dinosaur. But I wonder if he's like... Oh, alright, I'll answer the phone in a minute. Trying to determine what Onbu's like, whether Onbu's like a lizard-like creature or not. We're all mad here in this hellhole. Cheshire Cat, probably. That's about right. People, why aren't you smiling? Us. We are! I'm guessing just his back. Yeah, it looks like his back and like some of his spikes are like made of rock, but the rest of him is kind of just like... I don't know. Because he looks like he has moss patches, and then he has these vines growing out of his, like, legs. Maybe he's like a lizard creature with, like, extra nature. Okay, hello? I have located a relic in your vicinity. It's being kept by a man who needs your help. He's a bit of an oddball, but please hear him out. I will connect you to him now. Hello? Can you hear me? Oh my god, I love him already. Yes, hello, how can we help? The lady I talked to said you lived on an Onbu and are able to deploy flying scavengers? Yeah, that's correct. Amazing. You must help me. One of my beloved carrier pigeons, Biko, has gone missing on a recent sortie. He must have gotten lost inside of a poison storm, and I don't know what to do. Can't go by myself, and I'm afraid of sending more birds to find him would just lead me to losing them as well. So please, if you spot any poison storms from high up, send your scavengers over there to look out for my Biko. Oh, poor Biko. Of course we'll look for him. Rest assured that we will give him the best care we can. I happen to have some experience as a veterinarian, so I will personally accompany our scavengers. Thank you so much. The lady said you'd be particularly interested in this old relic my father kept around. You can have it if only you bring back my boy. We will do our very best. Take care. You handled that well. Make sure to take a look at your map. I will check your surroundings for poison storms and mark any that stand out to me. Thank you again and talk soon. You want to go out there yourself? At your age? For a crazy person's bird? Have you finally gone mad? Dear, someone needs my help, and I feel more than capable of providing it. As soon as we locate it, I'm going. End of discussion. And don't worry about me, dear. Their dynamic is just so great. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love them. Okay. People, why aren't you smiling? Give me a reason to. Also this. I think if I smiled, my whole face would crack. I smile a lot, but it's more like on my own terms when I find something like exciting or funny. People are like, oh, you should smile more. I'm like, that's a good way to get punched in the face. Like, don't be that creepy old man who like touches your shoulder and tells you to smile more. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. I break your fingers now. Okay? Okay. I fake smile. Yeah. I don't have the capability to do that. If I don't, I've got to be really careful, because if I don't like somebody, my face tells the story. Or if I don't like what you've said, my face will do a thing and I have no control over it. I don't have an inside voice for my face. Makes people go away. They think I'm fine. It's like, yes, everything's okay. Your hair's on fire. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Everything's all good. Okay. That's a sentence, Mitch. My goodness. Okay, spinning my booty at Mel, telling Snipes to smile. What do I need to do first time meeting Queen? He's trying to be the most offensive he can. The absolute most offensive he can. Okay, how are we doing for this? Oh, we're so close to the stone slabs. I can't wait to get rid of this so we can add more. I mean, I could add them somewhere else, but that would be, you know, sensible. Right, so we've now entered the ocean, which means that you must turn off, because that doesn't work in the ocean. We must get all you guys back to do the things that you have to do, and then we're gonna save the fish for, what do you call it? The curing. We're gonna save the fish for this, so that we can send our scavs out further. Speaking of scavs, these guys are back. What did you bring us? Mushrooms and herbs. We love that. Alright, we're gonna send you guys there because we need wooden plank. We actually need stone slabs, so if you find any of those, that'd be great. But, you know, in the meantime, we definitely need those wood freaking planks. Those have been the bane of our existence. Always running out. No comment. Chaos. Love that. Chaos. So once we get the bakery up and running. Alright, so these guys are now producing 1 extra meal each time they make something. And I want to be able to use you guys to do that, but we don't have enough tools for that. So we're gonna need to go find some tools. Is there anywhere nearby that contains tools, possibly? Tiny thunderstorm there. It's people. Alright, so we're shit out of luck for tools at the moment, but that's alright. Keep going. I don't see where Biko is yet either. There's no significant storm in our pathway. From the looks of it. How tiny of a thunderstorm? Well, it's only this big, and the normal ones are a great deal bigger than that. Ones that usually cross our path are pretty big. Alright. Can someone please collect this water? This water do be precious to us. As we learnt from our desert trip last week. We've just got all of this frickin' wood just sitting everywhere. Running out of places to store it. I've dealt with tiny thunderstorms before. They last like 5 minutes and suddenly cleared up and it's confusing. I hate that when you like, yeah, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain and then it's like, I'm gonna rain for exactly 2 minutes. And then never come back. Like, welcome to Australia. Although I think out of everywhere in Australia, Melbourne's weather is the most unpredictable. I absolutely hate when it's a super hot day, then it rains for like 2 minutes and stop. It just makes all the heat from the road rise. It becomes stupid. Oh, yes. God, Queensland is the worst for that. We'll have like a 37-degree day and then it'll just be like, hey, I'm going to rain for exactly 30 seconds real hard, just enough to raise the humidity to like 95%, and then I'm going to go, okay? I'm going to go. It's like, please don't do that. Melbourne weather, experience 4 seasons in 1 hour. Yes. Why is that? Why is Melbourne like this, Mel? Oh, Mel's not here anymore. Mel went for lurks. Mel went to work. I forgot. Future Mel, who I'll ask next time I see them. Why is it like this? We can't go there because we don't have enough resources. I'm like, why can I not press the button? Just realized. Hello? There. An island where Onbu can rest. You need sleep, my dude. My dude, we need naps. Please tell me we're napping. It looks like he's gonna stop. Okay, we're gonna lie down. Are you ready, chat? We're gonna get big stretches again. We're gonna get big stretches. Ready? Big stretch. Have good naps, Onbu. Have good naps, buddy. Apparently because of the location of Melbourne, it can get hot inland and then suddenly... What? Did I just say? Oh god, words are hard today, chat. My goodness me. The hot inland air, then suddenly the cold ocean air comes in, which leads to rapid and dramatic changes. Words are hard. Words are hard. That is the correct emote for the moment. You're telling me we're out of space again, aren't you? Oh my goodness. I just need rid of this. So how about you guys stop cutting for a bit? We'll add some more storage. As if we need more. Oh, I can. Very good. Right, so we're gonna add some more storage in. We're gonna have crap everywhere when we get warehouses, because I'm gonna demolish all of these and put warehouses in. It's just gonna be like parts all over the place. You guys are nearly done with that, which means I'll have to pause you guys for a bit. How we doing? Oh, it's so close. Can't send you guys there. Can send you there though, so you're gonna go there for us. Maybe it's because it was further away on the map when we were back there. Because now that tornado looks bigger, doesn't it? That wasn't that big before, was it? It changed, it did. I don't remember if we could build like the nice pavilion. No, that's level 2. That must be level 2. The decorations. Sculpting, I think it's under. Means we need the brick furnace. We're working on this now. And we're gonna go for this afterwards. Oh, actually, I do have enough stuff to do that. I just don't. I need to unlock this one first. I was also thinking of unlocking the boarding house because I've got like one. I think I've got one flop house at the moment. I want to change that into a boarding house so it's not as nasty. So close. Wonder what the weather will be like for PAX. Well, should bring long pants, a jumper, shorts, a singlet, some thermal underwear just in case it snows. Like your bikini just in case it's like 40 degrees. It's Melbourne, you never know. Nah, seriously though. Hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully it'll be nice weather. Won't have crummy weather. Always wear pants even at 40 degrees. No one needs to see me half naked. Yeah, no, I'm a long pants at all time girly as well. I just don't like shorts. And skirts, like, they're fun, but they're not practical. Not a nice look. I am not a fan. I just like to be comfy. I remember one time my daughter bought these sandals because she thought they were pretty. It was when the eldest was, gosh, she would have been as old as my youngest now. Only about half what she is now. And she bought these sandals because they were pretty. And said to her, I'm like, okay, but they might be a bit uncomfortable. Are you sure you want them? She's like, no, I want them. And I was like, okay. Anyway, so we went out to dinner. And she turns around and goes, oh, the backs of my heels are hurting, my feet are hurting. And I went, okay, well, you know, we'll go in the restaurant, we'll sit down, and you know, you can take them off under the table and just, you know, have bare feet until we go. Then you can put them back on. Because I'm like, you're not walking around anywhere, you know, if you need to go to the bathroom or whatever, we'll just put them back on and, you know, whatever. So we're walking up the road and she's like, you know, they're really hurting, Mum. And I'm like, okay, it's alright, I'll pick you up in a sec. So I'm like juggling all the crap I'm carrying, because you know, when you have kids, you have 1,000 things in your hands. So I'm like juggling all the crap I'm carrying, and I'm like, okay, I offload it all to my partner, and I'm like, I'll pick you up. And one of my family members on my partner's side grabs her hand and like walks forward more, like faster, and it's like, beauty's pain, you have to get used to it. And I was like, I always remember that. I was so mad because I was just like, what is wrong with you? She's like 6 or 7 years old. Like, what is wrong with you? And my partner's face, I was just like, bro, deal with your family, my dude. Like, what the fuck was that? And I've just like circumvented them and picked her up and it's just like, no worries, all good. But it's like, who says that to a small child? Like, what? Like, if you want to be in pain because you want, like, it to be, you know, that's on you, man. That's no one else. Like, you're just basically telling a child that they have to conform to some kind of backwards-ass standard. It's like, no, dude, she's a little kid. Leave her alone. My gosh. Beauty's pain explains why I'm never in any pain. Ha! Got me. Oh, we have a decision to make. As soon as your scavengers step into the mine, the ground starts to shake. A huge boulder falls from the roof to block the exit. Let's check for another way out or we might be stuck here forever. Confident they'll find a way out, your scavengers stick to the plan to get iron ore. I believe we should probably look for a way out. Let's do that. After desperately looking for another entrance, one of the scavengers stumbles over a lever. A large stone starts to move, opening an exit. The group leaves, grabbing a handful of stones on their way out. Either way, collapsed mine means secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Secret tunnel. Okay, how are we doing? We're still napping. Can't send you guys anywhere else at the moment because we don't. That got bigger again. We don't have any packs to send you guys out. So let's check on how much fish we have. How much grilled fish do we have? Okay, we can handle that. Let's we want, yeah, we'll smoke some fish because we have plenty of wood, as you guys can see. It's all scattered everywhere. It's a mess. Don't mind us. We're living in existence right now. We're thriving. It's fine. Okay, 190 left. And we can build more things. Okay, how close are we? 68. 68, we're so close. Been waiting nearly all stream for these guys to get their act together. Water, hydrate. 69. Ha! Nice. Onbu awakens. Good morning, buddy. Good morning. Up you get. You got this. Once you get up, we'll get you some breakfast. Mitch, get ready with your mushroom bowl, my dude. We're gonna yeet him a mushroom. Mitch is over here hard at work. So ready to fire. Fire! Catch on boot. Nice. Nice catch, buddy. Alright, that'll help our hunger situation a little bit. Alright, we're at 12%. 12% hunger is still too much, if you ask me. Alright, we'll wait till we get a little bit closer to determine which way we want to go, because I really don't want to get in the path of that storm, but I also don't know what's this way, and something this way could be worse. Oh my gosh, they're finally researching! Yay! Alright, I have not found any tools yet, have I? Do I have tools? I have the tools now, but I do not have the stone slabs. Okay. And I can't put one of our kitchens out of commission until I have the stone slabs. Otherwise, we'll be in a spot of bother. Alright, can we see what's further on Onbu? Not yet. Can we send our people places? Oh lord. I am just not going to be able to word today. I've already given up. We are struggling with the words. These guys look so majestic. Just waiting. They're like, we have such an important job. I love how people eat these massive bowls of soup. Like, they're like the size of the villager. Look at the little Onbu pictures! I just noticed those! And it's got like an anatomy. Oh my gosh. That is single-handedly the greatest thing. And they've even got like a little mock Onbu to like, you know, check out his... Oh, that's so cute. I've never really like taken a great look at the buildings, but I did notice I think it was last stream, the fact that all of the Onbu related items have some kind of carving or shaped like Onbu. Like here. So cute. I love how much detail's gone into like the smaller stuff. Like the little mushrooms around the top of that. That's so fucking cute. And they're digging. Like, it's just... Game is good, you guys. Game is so good. Take a look at the village. Okay, this way appears to be a little less hectic, so we're gonna go southeast. The bakery has finally received its research. And move forward with our brick furnace. Alright, we gotta place a bakery now. Think we can maybe fit 2 bakeries side by side. We'll see how we go. Are we in like we're in like a jungle biome, right? Oh, okay. We can start harvesting some tomatoes. Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. We have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry, fam, because we hate ads as much as you do. So the gameplay is paused until ads are over, so you don't miss anything. Take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed, and water your flesh prison, whatever self-care you need. You sticking around, we'll see you shortly. Alright, we're going to take a short break with the ads. Eat your damn ads or I will make you eat them. And eat your ads and Mitch will make you eat them. Alright, I shall return shortly. Please enjoy the music.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
Welcome back from the ads. We missed you, except for Mitch, because Mitch hates everyone equally. Oh, now the stone slabs are letting us down. Now the stone slabs are letting us down. Oh my goodness me. Always with the resource issues. Okay, we're coming up on some stone slabs though, and some ancient notes. We need those. Need more scavengers. Onbu's just cruising, look at him. No stress at all. Just cruising. Alright. So you guys brought back some sand and some stone. Let's see where we can send you now. Alright, that doesn't really provide us with much value. We really need these. And those. we're going to send you guys to that one. Should we wait for that one, though? If we wait until that one's in range, then we don't have to use the... Okay, we're going to go for that one. It's the most logical of ideas. Eh. Oh, we have to make a decision. The settlement turns out to be a market of slave traders. Their leader greets you and tries to work out a deal. We have to free the people. Someone should distract the trader while the others find a way to free the slaves. We have to free them but don't want to risk escalation. They will be free, but when we buy them out. Trading with slave owners is a way of supporting them. Let us leave. I don't want to give them money. And they want high-end shit. They want my good stuff. But we can't just leave them. We're going to try and free them. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's do it. The plan worked. Yes. It doesn't matter that they're weakened and sick. We'll help them. Imagine being a slave trader in these times. That's fucking disgusting. We should do what we do in Fallout 3 and just shoot them all. Not the slaves, the slave traders. Just walk through with a big minigun. Take them all out. Still haven't found this storm that Biko is supposed to be in. That's torrential rain, so that's not an option. We want to save Biko. Oh no, infested mushrooms. Okay, we got to make sure Onbu's hunger status isn't too high by the time we get over there. We don't want him eating the poison mushrooms. That would be no good. That would be no good at all. How are we doing? Oh, we're putting all of our resources into here. That's why we've got none for the research. We also really need the bakery, so... What are these guys doing? Okay, we've got a happiness of 12. That's good. Gives us a good... what's the word? Buffer. Alright, we're heading up to land, it looks like. Not yet, anyway. A little bit further. That one's got food. That one's also got food. one's got heckin' fancy tropical salad. Okay. See you. That would be a good one to send us to, but can't reach that far out. What's in here? That's a bunch of cool stuff. We'll have to see how we go. As to where we go next. The wave noises are so peaceful. How are we doing here? 34. Alright, Onbu, are we having a nap, buddy? Might feed you some mushrooms before you lie down. Mitch, to the trebuchet. Three pallets plus any that come in today. Pray for me. Oh, Lord, girl. I hope whatever's on those pallets is not a lot, not too heavy, and not difficult to process. Because like Onbu, we are low energy. And we just do not need more pallets today. It's a lot, but Queen's got this. Exactly. Because you're Queen. %1000% have this. Alright, you guys are back from your adventures. Okay, I'm gonna send one of you up there. I know it's a long way, but we do actually really need those stone slabs, so... I mean, equal amounts of fancy food. So we're better off getting the fancy food from inside the circle, because then we're not using our gear. Okay, what are you out of? Berries? Okay, you guys switch to polenta then, because we've still got 50-ish of those. You guys can't eat the tomatoes. I need those to make other things. While I appreciate that you guys wish to eat the raw product, we can't do that. It's not good. Not nutritious. We need nutritious. Okay, we need 5 more stone slabs. 48. Yeah. Construction. Onbu sleeps. On the beach because he's fabulous. How much of this have we got left? 15. These guys are still working up there. What's your problem? We need people for the bakery. We don't need to make macaroons. That's a bit much. Although that would be fun. We'll stick with the bread for now. So I can potentially build another bakery here as well. I mean, not right now, but like soon. I don't know what to put in here. Don't know if we have any more food related research. Not really. No, not really. But in good news, we can get a trading post soon. Which is really going to help with the survival-y type items and things. Stabilizing spike. Increases the durability of other buildings in the radius. Constructing it reduces Onbu's trust in you. Well, I'll just rebuild the buildings when they fall down. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm already over today. I haven't even started yet and I'm over today. It's like every day we walk in and I'm just like, how many things are wrong and how do we fix it? It's been one of those weeks, I tell you. Okay, those guys are back. He's having a long rest today. Holy crap. Having a big long rest. Okay, they're over there doing that one. Send you guys. That's probably... What happened to my resources? Did someone take them? Hang on, they took them out of the building to put into the storage. That's why they're missing. Someone's got them in their hands. Someone took my stuff. Oh my gosh, look, these guys are done. Oh, how exciting. We can finally build more things and stuff. Yes. Okay, am I able to go that way now? No, not yet. There we go. Thank you. Oh, Onbu's awake. Did you have a good nap, buddy? Let's get you some breakfast. Once you've stood up, of course. Mitch is like fallen asleep on the keyboard. He is still doing his job in game incredibly well. So we can't fault him on that. I wonder what horrors are on Queen's palettes. Oh, look, we've got so much space for extra activities, you guys. Alright, we're nearly there with the stone slabs. Okay, those guys brought us back 5 stone slabs and 10 bricks. All very useful things. We don't have the resources or the means to send you guys there. We don't have enough resources for that job. Alright, we'll send you there. Oh, we're about to walk into torrential rain. Heavy rainfall raises humidity but lowers your village's happiness by 2. Okay, our happiness is 15. We are cruising right now. Are you freaking kidding me? Our happiness was shite before. Now we're like all goods. Someone wanna call my work and tell them I have a family emergency. DM me your phone number. I will do it right now for you. I'll be like, oh my god. I won't call you queen, because that would give it away. But I'll be like, she needs to come immediately. This is like imperative. I can be a bit of a theater kid, so don't worry, I got you. They'll be like, who the fuck is queen? I'll be like, fuck, what's her government name? Hang on, I'll be like, hi there. Queen's government name needs to come immediately. There's an emergency with their plumbing. Question mark. There's water everywhere. It's terrible. The roof's on fire as well. They need to get here right fucking now. They'll be like, who is this? I'll be like, don't you worry about it. Alright. What can we send you guys to do? There. Oh boy, that's some rain. Look at that. Alright, how many free workers do we have? Food's good. Idle workers, we got 10. Who is this? Never you mind. Panic hangs up. Queen has clearly spoken to me on the phone before. She knows exactly how I react to situations. Who is this? The government hangs up. Like, I don't know, I panicked. Squirrel. Oh, we've reached a biome where you guys can no longer work. Because there is no more work for you. I am sorry. You must be returned to regularly scheduled programming. Alright. We're not hungry enough to eat the poison mushrooms, so we should be fine. That's a spore cloud. That's not a spore storm. So, can't send them there. Remind me to tell you the story when my sister called in sick for me. Oh my goodness, I can't wait for that story. Holy crap. That's gonna be an absolute... I can imagine, based on how I would try to ring up sick for somebody, it would not go well. I would say a bunch of things that don't make sense. Even if it was like the truth. Next time a voice call, I'll tell you. Okay. Look forward to it. Yeah, even though it was like the truth that they actually were sick, I would like panic and like not tell the story right. And then when they questioned me, I would panic more. And yeah, it would end so badly. We got nomads. We welcomed 3 new villagers. Before they put that the mechanic in, I was going to say manifestation. That was not the right word, but you guys know what I mean. Before they put that mechanic in, you just had to like scavenge people from like the general area or walk past nomads. So it was so hard to get. It was so hard to get new villagers. And so they made that mechanic to give you a steady flow of people coming to your village if you had the right conditions. Which was so good when they brought that in. Just trying to get villagers sorted and everything was just a pain in the butt. Alright. I don't know whether I put... like, is there a point putting a food stand here? Because, like, the kitchens are right here. I don't know whether that's a good idea or not. Oh, too close. Brick furnace. I was thinking we would put the brick furnace down here. But then we also run into the problem of the storage is in the way. You're on loudspeaker. Say hello to Adam. Hi, Adam. I hope work isn't too terrible for you guys. And if it is, just, I don't know, pick up a stick and hit it with it. Or something along those lines. Oh, we need to do more research. Okay. What do we want now? Quarry. Stand. Okay, we already have all of the stuff for that, so let's research sculpting. Then we can start the trade post. What's happening? Nothing exciting. Alright, now do we go north or do we go south? And we've got a set of scavengers that need to go out. We could send them for the ancient notes. Yeah, let's send them for the ancient notes. Got enough stuff for that. You guys are going to research that for us. I want to put this here. We'll wait until we get the... Can I research? Hold on. Check my plan before it actually... Okay, so we need bricks. So we have to... Okay. So we'll have to build the brick furnace before we can get the warehouse. Which means I need to take out 6 of these. Oh, this is gonna make such a heckin' mess, you guys. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That still needs stone slabs. You guys are back. Could send you for bread. Bread is useful. Alright, you guys, go for bread. Alright. I say we go north. We've been south for a while. I don't see any dangers except for the snowstorm, cold snap thing. Should be okay. Things are happening. That's why I hate deconstructing storage, because it just makes such a mess on the ground. Now I've got all this stuff sitting around. We'll build this one first and then we'll unpause that one. Guys, I've got to put all this stuff back in storage. Put all the stuff away, please. How's this going? Almost there. Oh, we got beet soup. I'm grilling some tomatoes. Making some bread. We just got another paladin. Oh my god, no. No more pallets. Tell them to take them back. It's the wrong store. You've made a mistake. Not here. Please. That'll be it for today. We're gonna manifest good. That's gonna be the last pallet. You guys are gonna have no more pallets to deal with. And it's gonna be okay. That's how it's gonna go. Just like I'm gonna walk into work and line 2 is gonna be done. They're gonna have deboxed and they're gonna have nearly finished line 1, and then we're just gonna cruise on into line 2 and do what we need to do on line 2 for the next product. And we're gonna have an easy day. That's what we're praying for. Okay, let us research the boarding house next. We need to switch out our flop house, which is here, for a boarding house, because it'll be a bit nicer. So they need to wait for stone slabs, is that right? Okay, well I'll let you guys go first with the stone slabs. And then I will start up on the brick furnace. And I think we will have to leave it there for today. Okay, you guys need to put all of this away. You guys are leaving rubbish all over the place. And it's creating problems. You guys just, like, I deconstruct storage and then reconstruct storage, and you guys just leave it everywhere. Not on, man. To get closer. See if we can see through these trees here. There we go. Alright, chuck all that away, guys. Come on. Help us out. Help a girl out here. Alright, we got 13. Yeah, I said north. Okay, so either of those options would have been okay. I don't really want to go desert. Despite this coming through, I don't really want to go desert because desert means no water. That always creates a few problems. Getting there. Three nomads would like to settle on Onbu. Yes, please. We still have plenty of housing, but we do need to start thinking about more housing. We brought back 2 ancient notes. Well done, guys. Okay, we don't... That would be ideal. We don't have any frickin'... We don't have any survival gear. And we don't have any, scavenging rations left. I don't know how much... We do have 429. I don't know, man. Let's just see if we can get some fish. Get at least one. I really need, like... Ideally, 6 would be great, because I can send some there and some there. That'll probably disappear by the time we get far enough. What is up? Okay, I leave Lee 6. We that. That's fine. Might chuck you a mushroom ball before you go for a nap, Onbu. Because you're bound to lay down and have a nap in a minute. So we'll get Mitch to chuck you some food. I hope he hasn't fallen asleep on his desk. It's gonna hurt his neck. Should we cure the beets? How many does it give us if we cure them? The same amount. So we'll smoke it then. Okay, so they're researching. Alright, so you guys have put everything away. Oh my goodness, you're amazing. Where'd you guys go? Look how neatly and tidily they put everything away. Big stretch. Big stretch. Alright, Onbu. Have a wonderful nap, my dude. That is all the time we have for the Wandering Village this week. For the stream, thank you for hanging out with me. GHU. Hope work does not end up absolutely horrific. Always a relaxing Wednesday, I need it. really glad that it helped. Like I always say, if I make one person smile today, I have done my fucking job. See here. Okay, so at the moment in the Discord, in the announcements channel, we have the poll going for the next Tactical Trash Fire Monday game. So voting ends on Sunday. So if you're part of the Discord or you want to be, go and vote for our next game. At the moment, South of Midnight and Cyberpunk 2077 are tied for the next game, so go vote if you want to see a game. Because I always find it really hard to pick a game to play, so I ask you guys to pick for me. Oh, it will. Hope your work isn't a fucking mistake. Me too. Me too. Yes, there's the Discord. Thank you, Queen. Cracked my face today, so I appreciate it. Or I appreciate you hanging out. And I appreciate you streaming yesterday. Chat, Queen streams. Go follow Queen. Queen is amazing. Go follow Queen. Queen also streams. Mostly on Sundays at the moment, but occasionally on weekdays. And I hang out when we... AKA gets lost for 3 hours. Doesn't matter, it's still fun. And I hang out on my break, which I appreciated yesterday because I needed friend time. And I was like, I'm calm now, I can go back to the floor and not want to cry. You are welcome. I always enjoy your streams. They're a lot of fun. I hate horror, but I love spending horror with you guys because it's more fun. And it's funny because I'm like, I hate horror, but then like, you know, you guys play horror games. I'm like, ooh, let's play. I want to get scared. But it's like I'm holding your hand, so it's fine because I'm not so scared. Spooky Sunday. Yes, Spooky Sunday. We love Spooky Sunday. I just hit myself in the face. Ow. Oh. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me today. Whether you're here watching it live, watching the VOD, whether you're here for the whole stream or just popping in, whether you're lurking or active in chat, or just chilling out and enjoying, please know I appreciate each and every one of you. Your time is valuable, and I am grateful that you spend some of it with me. I'm gonna do everything wrong today. I didn't do any of my intros or outros right today, but that's okay because it's been one of those weeks and we're all good for it. But if you want to see some of the other stuff I do here at Sniper's Rest, here are the socials. We have a YouTube channel, a TikTok, a Spotify where we read books, and we also have a Discord if you would like to join and hang out. I post a daily Pokemon most days, and yeah, I also give game recommendations and crap like that sometimes too. Anyway, we will be back on Monday next week at 9 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Same Sniper Shadow, same Twitch channel. So until next time, please take care on your way.